Hey dude, what's up? It is Ian, and I am going to show you guys something that is extremely hard to find on YouTube nowadays. And the reason I say that is because they don't explain it correctly. It's a problem. And I tend to find myself in a predicament whenever I can't figure out how to make a Minecraft thumbnail or a channel banner, for instance. And so, I go and do my own searching of videos, and I just can't find the right stuff. You know what I mean? I just can't. And so I feel as if it is my duty to make you guys a how to be a pro GFX designer with 5 steps video. I have specifically set out 5 notes for you guys, 5 most important things that you guys need to know in order to become a pro GFX designer. For those of you who don't know what GFX is, by the way, GFX is basically just another word for graphics. Whether it may be a thumbnail or channel banner or anything you like. So first step to becoming a pro GFX designer, you need to always have a basic concept. Now what that means is you need to always lay down the groundwork. You need to know what you're going to be doing. You can't just open your editing software or your whatever software you use to make thumbnails, and you just open it and you're just like, what am I making? First of all, you have to have a video. First of all, or you're an idiot and you don't know what you're doing. And second of all, you need to know how to make it. And so having a concept might not be easy, because you have to know what you're doing in your video in order to make a thumbnail. So for example, let's say I'm recording a video about bananas. I'm not gonna go put apples in my thumbnail because that's idiotic. I'm not gonna do that. That makes no sense. If you're recording a video about bananas, you're gonna put things like bananas and tangerines and sticks and bananas and monkeys, because they're all in the same family. You get it? They're all related. And like things like that. And that's how you come up with these concepts and ideas for making such a great thumbnail. You have to take the information from your video, basically summarize it, and then you just paste it on here. Alright, so the second thing you need to become a pro graphics designer is you need to have an editing software, obviously, or else you're not going to be able to do jack shit. Without an editing software like Photoshop, for example, you aren't going to be able to do anything at all. But don't worry, boys, I got you covered. Alright, there's this excellent software that is called Paint. It's amazing. I'm not talking about that piece of crap Paint.net you get from Google. I'm talking about that Microsoft quality Paint.net. I got you covered right here, boys. I got you right here. Alright, you just go into your search bar, type Paint like this, and it should come up like this. And once it comes up, boys, there you go. It's perfect. It works for all your needs. You can upload videos, pictures on here, and man, it's perfect. If you want to know how to upload pictures and stuff like this, you just go to this file button. You want to press one of these like this. You want to press you want to press open right here like this, and then you just pick some random picture. All right. See, look here. I'll take this picture of me. All right, boys. You can take this picture like this, something like this, right? And let's say you want to do some kind of picture of like a let's say you're making a tutorial about bananas, right? So you're gonna take that yellow color, man. You're just gonna make like this yellow shaped things like this here, and boom. See, look, that's like a perfectly colored banana. I'm telling you, man, this software is. I used to use this software all the time, man. Go get this software off the Microsoft Store, and dude, you'll be set for life. You don't need to get that Photoshop, that $300. Spend that $300 on some shit. So step number 3, boys. You have to know how to use the software you have. And this is super crucial, because if you don't know how to use the software you're using, well, you're pretty much stuck in a pickle, because you basically are confused. You have no idea what to do. What you want to do first, you want to go to flatten image. All right, you want to go like that, and then what you want to do after that is you want to go here like this, right? You want to go like this. Actually, you know what you could do is you could duplicate this layer, go like this. Yep. Delete this son of a gun, because you're not going to need him. You're not going to need him. Don't worry about it. You just delete it. Don't worry if the thing's loading like this. Don't worry about it. It's completely normal. Remember, this isn't just for Photoshop users. There you go. Now you got what you needed. So now once you have this shape squared like this, all right, you just want to press the delete button. Boom, dude. That's how you crop stuff. That's an example of how to use your software, alright? I'm going to show you another great example of how to use your software. So for example, I'm going to take my Diamondcraft logo. If you guys don't know what Diamondcraft is, don't worry about it. But I'm going to take this logo from the server, and let's say you want to do something with it, right? So what you're going to do, let's say you just want to, let's just say you want to make it look fancy, right? So what you're going to want to do, you want to go here, blending options, man. You're just going to want to, you basically just want to check all these, because most of these just do all the work for you. And yeah, see, now it actually looks a little bit better. Don't forget to check these too. These make it a little bit better. You can also increase the stroke if you want. I think that actually looks like a good size. And you can also increase the drop shadow too. The drop shadow is probably the most important thing, because if you have no drop shadow, then your picture is gonna look really retarded. See, now that is an example of how do you know the basics of using your software. Alright boys, so next what you got to do, step number 4 to becoming a pro GFX designer, is you got to take those packs, bro. If you don't steal, if you don't borrow those GFX packs from those nice, generous people that offer them, man, you're gonna be stuck in hell. You just gotta search in the search bar GFX pack, and then just put free beside it. You gotta put free beside it, or else you know you're not gonna be able to get it. And if you have Photoshop, then you probably want to put Photoshop beside it like this, so then you get Photoshop free, you know, something like that. All right, so once you do that, see, look, we got here, let's see here, we'll just look at a couple. So like we got, you know, we got a good amount of graphics packs, and what these do is they help you enhance your image for free. It's people that give you these free packs, and they basically just compact all this stuff in one. You always want to download one of these. Find whichever one you want. I already found one I like, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close this, and just gonna close that. Once you get one of these graphic pack things, once you downloaded it, you want to make sure you load it into Photoshop. It's gonna tell you you're gonna have to download some fonts, do all that stuff. Make sure you just run through all that, boys. It's the usual. So what you want to do, you just want to take a little peek around if you want. Just look at some of the stuff it has to offer. You know, it's really amazing how these people make these free packs. I really don't understand. I didn't steal this one at all, boys. I'm telling you right now, I didn't steal this one. This is highly certified. Boys, I'm telling you right now, if you want to download this pack, it's called the Melon Pack. It's by some melon dude. I don't know if he likes peaches or anything like that, but I know this dude's a pure melon. He's pretty pro. You can go look him up if you want. So look, whenever you get a graphics pack, graphics packs usually give you all this stuff, and you're probably wondering like, well, what the hell is all this stuff? I'm about to explain to you. All this stuff basically tells you how to make your image look cooler without trying to be sued by somebody. And what I'm saying by that is it's basically giving you all this free stuff that someone else from the internet, borrowed from the internet, and it's giving it to you for free. You can also use all this other stuff like the layer, whatever that is. You could use, yeah, you get the point. You can use all this stuff. It's really amazing what you could do with graphics packs. They're simply great, and you always want to remember, you always want to take off these things, boys, because these things like this, it's just a big no-no. You just can't have it. You know, you gotta have that top quality notch content, stuff like this. And if you have, and if, boys, if you have this in your thing, you're just not gonna gain subscribers. I'm telling you right now. I'm sorry. All right, boys, we finally got here. The last step to becoming a pro GFX designer is you have to sell your graphics for money, boys. Pretty dang good graphics here. We got this Minecraft render for 99 cents. We got this graphic pack. Boys, I'm telling you, if you don't sell your stuff, man, it's gonna be very bad. You just gotta promote it. You gotta put it on that Twitter, that Instagram. You gotta go sell it to your mom if you have to. Ask her for a loan for like $5, dude. I'm telling you, whatever you gotta do, just sell the graphics, because it benefits in the end when all these people are using your amazing graphics that you made, just like this guy. And once you sell, you can be selling it for like $2.99 and $4.99. Like I made earlier, I made those images, and like the tutorial image that I made, and the you know, that other one. You know, you can sell it for stuff like this for actual money, and man, you'd benefit so well from this. You're gonna want to make one of these. It's called Shelfie. Yeah, it's called Shelfie. So you just want to look up this website on Google. It's really nice. You just want to make one of these and add all your art to this thing. Put your charges, and then of course you want to advertise it. But I think that wraps it up for our little tutorial, man. I hope this helps you become the best graphics designer out there, man. I know I'm working my way up to the top, man. I'm probably already at the top already. You guys probably don't even know. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if I helped you. This is Ian, or ArmedChief, whatever you want to call me. And I will see you with my next video. Peace.